But until then, we've got a new level because the car is over here now. We can jump this fence, and there's some trash cans down there. But this is what a cemetery looks like. See that gate? It's
I
like
bet
a skull.
it's a deathly place. I speak English.
There's a cutscene there.
It's not like I could know. You're still standing on a fence.
And here is the next level in the game. It is the Crypt, and it is probably one of the more interesting ones because they put a lot of work into it. But we've got much work to do, and there is the first boss of this area. It is a car. It's actually a hearse because we are in the cemetery. That's where hearses drive in circles.
Yeah, really, it's just kind of a circular kind of thing going on.
So what do we do with hearses?
You blow them up with TNT?
We throw TNT at them. For like the first time in this game, TNT becomes useful. And this is one of the few worlds where we actually use TNT. And every time we hit it, it becomes slightly more obstructed. / pimped out. Look at that thing. Low rider.
And erratic.
Oh, there we go. I like this. This is a good beat. Can you throw this into a song somewhere?
Okay, I think I will. Gary composed.
It's so catchy. Oh, TNT box. Whoop, there we go. Whoop, no. There we go. It's not exploded yet, so we're gonna hit it one more time.
And not get hit by it.
Let's see what happens. It blew into separate parts after blowing up a fence. But I don't make sure it's dead here. Let's carry a... Oh, there's Frankenstein. He is one of...
Kill him with TNT.
We can, but we don't have to, so let's not. Instead, there's a tree over there. I missed.
Kill it with fire?
Let's see if we can get Frankie here. That's his attack. He spins around, because that's what Frankensteins do.
Exactly.
And explodes into his separate parts.
Everything does.
Oh, yeah. And before we keep going over there, what's more sacrilegious on this holiday excursion than blowing up this angel? And let's see if you can solve the puzzle. We've got 5 gravestones. We've each got a letter on them. Drunken Scottish. Let's just punch these tombstones because we're a destructive devil. Hell yeah! Punch him in order, and we get a coffin. And inside the coffin is a K. But we're not done yet.
How creative.
I know. This game is not. Look at these little guys. It's the third annoying enemy, the little eggplant with the propeller cap. It's not a propeller cap, it's a leaf. And this time we can push this boulder.
Oh, tasty. To get out.
To get back over this very thin fence.
I love when he pushes it sideways, it's like no effort at all.
We've got some nitro boxes left over here. Don't want to forget about those.
Yeah. And
over across this river we can't cross. We've got a Power 05 and a Haunted Mansion arrow. But we can't do anything about that yet.
Oh, that's right, because you can't swim.
Oh yeah, Jersey Devil. Devils can't swim because there's no water in hell.
Oh, I get it.
I forgot to bring a TNT box. Whoop. TNT boxes, we need another one to blow up a tree. Yeah. You can see that tree has sort of got a notch axed. I knew that was gonna happen. Friggin' blockade of bat.
And it didn't even die.
Yeah, it does 1 damage. The bats here are stronger for some reason than they were in Green Park. I guess they have home field advantage.
Are they driving you batty?
Choke on it. There we go. And
I love how the boxes bounce as well.
Oh yeah.
And they don't explode when they bounce, but they explode when they hit something.
Ow. Ow. My first cemetery death. Death at a Cemetery, starring Chris Rock and a bunch of other people. Wait, was that Chris Tucker?
It was Death at a Funeral, by the way.
Yeah. This one makes more sense. It makes about as much sense as a coffin just protruding out of the wall. Like,
that moves back and forth.
Like all good cemeteries have. And this Frankie...
Protruding
Yeah,
coffin.
this Frankie we actually have to kill. Eventually. Notice the music is gone. Because I died. I guess that's punishment enough.
Yeah, I suppose.
Calf. So I guess I'm gonna fry up some veal. And we gotta go up there. But it's too high to reach. And this box takes a little...
Is that your other band?
Too high to reach and too close for comfort. Too high to reach is my Christian rock band. So we go into this little tornado, which sort of freaks us out.
Whoa.
Another good beat. And let's just knock over more angels. Wow.
Almost onto yourself, though.
And now we have KNIRF. Now we can go use it, right?
Sure.
But, oh no, it's a ghost!
For good measure, you should hit every coffin headstone thing.
They all have pumpkins in them. This ghost has got an XXL tag on its back and tries to drop you in a hole, but we can fly. And if we hurry up back to the tornado before it catches me, we can go over here and bust open that door. And we need the tornado to break open these two statues, and it opens up this gravestone that leads to the crypt.
Fantastic. Friggin' bats.
So how about that World Series? Speaking of bats,
I get it.
That's the Crypt's mansion. We don't even go there, but that's the loading screen for this. And now we're in the crypt. There's an angel statue telling us to shh, or wait a minute. And a couple of gargoyles with tornadoes behind them. We cannot...
Those tornadoes are just everywhere. Localized tornadoes.
It's only in the cemetery, believe it or not. Whoop. There we go. And we can knock over the statue. And we can't enter the coffin. But there is a... there we go. Just knock over the angel. And we can... Oh, this door. This door, no. And here we go. We're in the spiral staircase that most people associate with Jersey Devil. And here's a K at the top.
Really?
Yep, it's the spiral staircase of doom. And we've got many doors to enter. This is probably the longest... This is definitely the longest mission so far. And maybe the longest of the game.
I've seen many spiral step cases in my days.
McTellor.
None of which associated with Jersey Devil.
Oh, I think you got that vice versa. Not every staircase is a Jersey Devil, but every Jersey Devil is a staircase. It'll help you on your SATs.
Got it.
Now we've got hands trying to eat us, and over there is the mini-boss, McTellord. We can't get to him, though, but he is our goal in this door. And TNT boxes that are just red herrings. You do not need to blow anything up in this room.
They're just there to distract you.
Yeah, and blow you up. And there's
a
very large staircase, and these things do not move, so we are trapped.
Step case.
Yeah, step case. So let's step back up, and then, whatever will I do? Oh.
Because you don't stare at a staircase.
Secret area.
Whoa.
Now, the goal for this thing was they want you to float onto the TNT box and jump in from there to get the one-up, or you can just jump and reach it. And then get these things moving. See, it's a puzzle game.
I see that.
Puzzles.
And game.
Well, it's not a puzzle soundtrack, but I'm waiting for one of those.
I'll get right on it.
Compose man. Ow. We're going this way. And these are very, distinct buzz sounds. Everything in this game hurts you the same way, even though it should probably just be chopping me to pieces, or cutting me in half. But, there we go. Yeah, I'm skipping one-ups now. What if... There we go.
You only have 29 of them.
30, 31, 32. More TNT boxes are there to trick you. Because we hit that switch in this secret room, we can take a shortcut. Well, it's not so much of a shortcut as an alternate path. See, because these things are moving now.
I see that.
Ow. Oh, that was a very lucky break. Normally we would go that way, which is not the right way to go. We want to go this way. So let's not take the shortcut. Ow. These skulls are just rolling down the hill like it's nobody's business.
Just randomly, you know.
Yeah, and over here...
A lot of pumpkins, too.
Over here on the wall we have a bagpipe and a skull with a bump on it. Which will, it's a hint, actually, for the mini-boss.
Oh. You have to kill it with bagpipes?
Which race do you normally associate with bagpipes? There's a hamburger.
Scotland.
Yes, exactly. And we can just push this box and here's some one-ups. Hooray for us, huh?
Yeah, 35 now.
Yeah. Whoa. Okay.
Careful not to run off ledges, that might ruin your day.
Okay, speaking of ledges not to run off, let's just walk straight up this hill.
What is that, bar thing in the top middle of the screen?
My health? Ow!
Oh, that's what your health is.
See how it's gone when I'm dead?
Oh, I get it now.
Okay, see, that's what we would have had to gone through. Swinging axes go side to side. But since we didn't take the shortcut, we didn't have to. Whoa! What happened there before I died was I glitched through the wall after trying to float onto a nitro box. If you try to float onto any box except for TNT boxes, you sort of like, off of them. And here's the mini-boss.
I see.
He is a drunken Scottish man.
I get it. But it's the Irish that drink, not the Scottish.
He might be Irish, actually. They just mixed up all their stereotypes. We can hit the green bottles back. The red bottles are full of fire, so we can't hit them. And we are stuck at his mercy.
Slowest mini-boss fight ever.
Because he takes so many hits. But they expect us to do the tail whip to hit these back, but if we punch them, something weird happens. Because the hitboxes are so huge, because the programming is so lazy. If we punch, it just knocks the bottle back and sort of warps us a little bit over to the side there. See how many hits this guy takes?
Like I said, slowest mini-boss fight ever.
He doesn't even have a health bar. And he's up on these barrels, so we can't hit him. There he goes. See, we sort of like, off of it. We can't get up there. There we go. And now this is blocked off over here. So we have to go back outside. Can you tell me what that accomplished?
Nothing at all.
Wait.
Oh, you got a K,
No, that was from the staircase. But we're allowed to save just for doing that room, which is 1/4 of this room. The staircase counts as one room. That was one room in this room. There are 3 more rooms in this room to go. And now we have an F.
That's a lot of rooms.
So we have K through F. We have K through F to collect. And the next door would be Sebastos. This room looks pretty lovely in that there are dropping platforms. And there, Jersey Devil really looks like a bunny.
Yeah, he does.
If we float onto the platforms, they don't drop, but if we step on them, they do. All we needed was the A, and to... oh no! My death!
Epic.
Or is it a hidden hostage that's not so hidden? There he goes.
Where did he go?
He went back up to the room where I got the A. And this door doesn't open from this side.
With what? Did he teleport straight up?
Well, he has human jumping ability. They can't open cages, but
okay.
they can jump. Despite being white boys.
Like 5,000 feet?
Yeah. Straight into a brick wall.
Ow.
Okay, so here's XYZ. Ow. It starts off with a pumpkin and a very bad camera angle. And some bats. Whoop. There we go. And none of these guys we have to fight, so let's not. I'm a pacifist. And this room is like a generic platforming room, which you don't see very much of. actual platforms. Normally it's just on a YZ scale, or XZ scale. There's very little Y interaction outside of the cemetery level. And these buzzsaws, which have no central point really, tried to screw us up. Whoa!
They tried.
And they failed.
And